Hey, what's up to all the connects out there? In this video, I just want to go ahead and talk about this negativity that's been going on and like how people have been going through a lot of negativity right now. And I just want to touch on some things that could help people during these times, because I know that people are going through some dips here and there, and they may not have all the like certain types of information that could help them get through these times. And I just wanted to make a video about how, with this negativity, and like how it can affect you, yes, but like it can make you stronger than you were before. Like, there's certain things in life that, like, if you let it, like, it happens to you for a reason. It's like a test, and there's always adversity going to be in this world. We live in a dualistic world, and there's always got to be a balance to everything. And to understand and like learn to riding these waves that are like coming through, especially during these times right now, is to understand that like things do happen for a reason, especially when you're starting to raise up in vibration, because it's there to test you to see if you're gonna let it bring you down, or like you're gonna prevail. Not everything that negative happens is a negative thing, because there's always a little bit of light in the dark, and there's a little bit of dark in the light. There's always that light at the end of the tunnel, and it's good to have a community backing you up to go to, so you can actually talk about these things. But say like a negative situation, you can alchemize that situation and learn from it, and take the time to see how it. Well, it kind of sucks to go through it at first. Yes, it does suck. I've been there myself. You go through these negative dips, and like at first you don't know, like, yes, sometimes your shields do get penetrated, and sometimes it does happen, but like, from that experience you can grow from that experience. If you allow yourself to grow from it, you can push yourself further from those experiences, and like, instead of it being a negative dip, it can be a positive uprise, because as they're trying to bring you down with the dip, you can transmute it and basically uprise on it. You can basically go higher. Like, a dip doesn't have to be a dip for you. Even though you're still going down, it can still be an uprise at the same time. And it's good to try to alchemize the situation, but like, just, you got to stay strong during these times, especially with these dips, because they're going to try to pull people off their path. And like, just learning to alchemize the situation is a really good, useful tool to understand what happens to us sometimes. These things happen to us to make us learn things, to make us stronger. If people go through a lot of negativity, usually it's because, depends on the case, it makes that person stronger in life, and there's a reason for why they go through these negative things, because there may be something that they may need to do in the future, that they need a certain experience to be able to have in order to like be this type of person maybe in life. It all depends on the circumstance and like how you take in the situation, but there is that light at the end of the tunnel. There's a reason why we have the light in the dark. And usually when there's darkness, there's light at the end. And usually when there's light at the end, or when the light comes, there's usually darkness at the end. It's a cycle. We all have to learn to ride these cycles in life, and like transmute it and turn up together on these things, because it can be frustrating. It really can be sometimes. But you can get frustrated with people, especially when you're just trying to do your best, and all they do is trying to like bring you down, especially when you're trying to be a loving being, and all they can do is hate. And it's frustrating. It can be frustrating. I totally understand that. But that's why we got a community, so we can come together and we can come and talk to each other and like vibe it up. But I notice in my videos too, I say a lot. Whoever watches it, I'm gonna see if I watch some of my videos too, and I do say a lot, but you all know that, But just learn to alchemize the situation, and not everything that's negative is bad, but depending on the situation, of course, it all depends. It really does. But without further ado, I just want to end this video. My full gratitude, peace and out, with the highest of vibrations.